I ended that other video just so it wouldn't run out on me. Someone requested I lotion my feet in a video. I don't know who requested that before. I have lotion for my legs. Speaking of which, it's getting closer and closer to shorts. I'm still not going to wear shorts yet, but it is getting closer and closer to shorts. None of the shorts that I would wear in public before they were going to fit me. Gain too much fucking weight as we've already established. Still wondering when these drops are. Swear to God, they're not gonna run out until she's ready for her next cataract. Seriously. Kid you not. She's waiting patiently too for them to run out. Trapped here. I'm speaking so softly that you probably can't hear me. Someone was bitching about that. Yeah, I know. That's the way it goes. I'm not going to be talking loud when Mom is sleeping, you know? I rented Gloria Bell. It's an English remake of a movie that had subtitles called Gloria that I rented, I think a few years ago or something, that I really liked. This was a remake with Julianne Moore. It held its own, it was good. It was good. Kind of stuck to the original. Really did. But I liked the original. And again, I'm not seeing it in the theater for $10, or $9, $8, whatever much it costs. Depending on where you go. Probably depending on what state you live in. But anyway, you know, I'm paying a couple of bucks renting it, so big whooped. I can pay that for a candy bar costs $1, you know what I mean? You pay that for a king size candy bar, close to it. Point being, it was cheap, and I was interested in seeing how the remake would compare to the one I saw with subtitles. And it was interesting because it was interesting to not have to read subtitles. I'm not crazy about subtitles. When I get a movie with subtitles, it's only because I really want to see the movie. Okay? And I read online they're remaking, they already did, I guess. I don't think it's been released yet, but fantastic movie I saw with subtitles called The Intouchables or whatever. It was in subtitles about this, I don't know, guy from the wrong side of the tracks, guy from the hood, guy from whatever, becomes good friends with a quadriplegic or something. It's just fantastic. And true story, and they're remaking it, and some people were saying the remake is nothing compared to the original with the subtitles, you know. So that one I probably wouldn't wind up seeing unless I could see it for free, you know. I'd probably rent it, because I saw the original and that was, you know, that blew my mind. That's how good it was. So this might run out, and I don't care if it does. Last time I went to the vets with Omar, I just have to tell you this because it's not the first time it happened, but A, it's annoying, and B, even though it's not the first time it happened to that degree, it has happened, okay? So some people, if they're eagle-eyed or whatever, if they're staring at Omar or whatever, they notice he's blind, okay? So last time I'm at the vets, this woman, this total stranger, you know, I'm waiting to pay, and I have Omar in my arms. So, is he blind in both eyes? Uh-huh. Yeah. What's wrong with them? He has cataracts. Oh, you know you can do something about that. Yes, I know you can do something about that. Lady, and little do I know how far you're going to take this and actually leave me feeling bad. Put me on the defensive. And then I'm like, yeah, I know. I go, it costs $6,000. And then I go on the defensive and I go, well, you know, I don't have any money, but my mom was going to pay for it. But, you know, we saw a specialist, and Omar wasn't even a candidate for it unless he has pigmented eyes, and he wouldn't be a candidate unless we went through months of giving him these drops that might make him a candidate and might not. And then I said, you know, basically she just put me on the defensive, okay? And then she can't even drop it. And then she's like, well, is he happy? What do you mean, is he happy? Do you know how many people can't even afford to get cataract surgery for their dogs? Okay, most people wouldn't pay that. My mom was going to. But why does this stranger have to put me on the defensive? And when she was gone, I'm talking to a desk person that I know, and she's like, you gotta just let it go. She doesn't understand. I can't let anything go. I'm ultra, ultra, ultra obscenely sensitive. I can't let anything go. And it upsets me because, is he happy? Because I feel bad that he's blind. But you know what? There are a lot of dogs who aren't even eligible for cataract surgery. They're not candidates, number one. There are a lot of people who can't afford thousands upon thousands of dollars to get their dog cataract surgery. But she put me on the defensive. I'm like, well, you know, he's old dog, but I shouldn't even have to go on the defensive. Why? It should be enough. She shouldn't even be saying that. What's wrong with him? He has cataracts, and then you drop it. I would never say to anybody. People say a lot of things to me I would never say to anybody. Like, well, you know you can do something about that. Dear lady, I know that. But a lot of people can't afford it. And that was $6,000. And then she goes on to say, well, is he happy? Is he happy? What are you going to do? You know? It's not like there are no risk, and Omar was high risk for the cataract surgery. You know, it's, even though it might be low risk in general, there's different dogs that are higher risk. And because of his eyes that have always been like that, you know, he wasn't even a candidate, and he was, you know, is he happy? He's seems pretty happy to me, lady. I mean, weird. She did, I swear to God, is he happy? The fuck do I know if he's happy? Then I was venting to the front desk, that person that I knew for a time, and she was like, you should have said, oh yeah, he's spinning cartwheels, and she also said, I don't have to feel bad. She's like, they adapt. But the woman put me on the defensive, and then I'm like, well, I saw a specialist, and he writes this paper saying that if you can't